This guy really thought a miniature fan was gonna help me with heat. First of all, what heat? These lights are not hot. Second of all, he thinks a fan this big is gonna actually do something. Thanks for nothing, guy. Alright. What's up, guys? Danny from Collect and Destroy here, bringing you another special Abu Ashu. Why I say Abu is because it's very spooky. Before I get into that though, we already did our giveaway for the first contest or sweepstakes, whatever you want to call it. We had 3 winners. 2 of them were local in Miami. They took the kid-sized Jordans, the 6 and the 4. The first place winner was actually in Sweden, which is pretty crazy. He chose the size 9 smoke grays, and we shipped them out to Sweden. So Collect and Destroy is now international. We do ship international. We'll work it out with you guys. Just DM me, we'll talk, chop it up, and we'll get some shoes out to whatever country you guys are in. Easy as that. Now to bring you the shoes of the day. It's a black box, November 2006. I hold these very, very dear to me. I've had them for years now. I did not pay this crazy market price that everybody wants to pay now. I had somebody offer me 3.8K for these things, and I said no because I just don't need to sell them. Size 9.5, black box. Day of the Deads, Dia de los Muertos, as they say in Mexico, or anywhere where they speak Spanish. But this is a celebration or festivity that happens in Mexico to honor or celebrate the lives of the people who have passed away. Instead of mourning for them as a funeral would be, they have a day of celebration for them so they can be remembered and party with them and drink with them and all that stuff. So onto the shoe. From what I understand, there is 200 pairs of these released in Mexico and 200 pairs of these released in Canada to select Nike SB retailers. I know for sure the Mexico one is 200. The Canada one, I've read that it's 200 pairs there, so it makes 400 in total. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty positive that's how that works. So who knows how many dead stock pairs there are now on the market. These things are a super crazy grail to me. They're at like 4,500 right now for my size. I've seen them at like 10K. Insane. I have one of the pairs from Mexico. On the inside it has a sticker that says the importer and the types of leathers and colors that are on it, and it's all in Spanish, and it was Nike de Mexico or Mexico. So this is more so one of the more original, I guess, Day of the Dead, because it is from Mexico. It's not from Canada. For me, at least, it's more original. You know what I'm saying? The other ones are authentic as well. It's just the whole backstory of where they came from. Really quick before we get into the shoe, there's a little skeleton here. I'll show you guys when we get the close-up. He's halfway down, so like it cuts off around here, right when he's down. That's how you can tell if pairs are fake, because the little skeleton will be more up, more towards the neck cut off. You also have to see the placements of the skeletons over here, the little ghost skeletons, the white ones. The side panel also has a skeleton that you can check the placement of. And then on this pair right here, the Lady of the Dead, also you can check the placement of her as well to check if they are fake or not. And one last way to tell is when you look at the bottom, the translucent soles, they're different. I don't know which one is which. So this one has the Queen of the Dead on it, this one has the soles on it. Most fake pairs will be the same. So that is a quick way to tell if they're real or not. Because with the market being the way it is, you don't want to get hit $3,000 and own a fake pair of these. So with that, those are the Day of the Deads. Let's get some more close-ups of these. Thanks, guys. Close-up of the Day of the Deads. most pronounced feature of the shoe is the orange leather. That's on the mid panel, on the toe box, around the ankle, and under the back tab with the orange stitching. Midsole down here, we got orange stitching as well. That's the only two places on the shoe that do have orange stitching, so make sure to look for that on the fake pairs. The black panels on the front toe box, and the black panel on the back toe box, and the black panel on the back heel tab are all black suede. White stitching Nike, and then you pretty much have black stitching around the whole shoe, except for on the purple satin borders. You have purple stitching there. On the sole of the shoe, it is translucent with what I was showing you guys earlier is the skeleton soles on this shoe. The Lady of the Dead is on the other shoe. I'll show you guys that in a second. We have the translucent gray midsole on the sample pairs. You could see through this way easier. It's pretty cool. The Nike Check is leather as well, but I'm pretty sure they went with a python skin. I want to say a reptile skin, but more so a python snake skin on that. On the inside of this one, we have the Lady of the Dead. I'm trying to get it with the lighting and everything. We have the Lady of the Dead eating a soul. Into the Mexico tag. I'm trying to focus on it. You guys see it there? It says, trying to get the whole thing. There you go. It says the importer, the cut, what the sole's made out of, and where it was made. But this was one of the pairs released in Mexico. Let me show you the Lady of the Dead on the sole of the other pair. She is right there. So you want to look for real pairs. Each shoe will be different. They will not be the same. And you guys also want to look for the placement of the Lady of the Dead eating the sole on this shoe. What I was telling you guys about earlier that you guys want to check, on the pairs, it's this little inside guy right here. He's to the shoulders. On the fake pairs, they'll put this little guy, his brother. They'll put him where he's supposed to be. So always make sure he's to his neck right there. And then this one is the one that shoots out a little bit more. This is on the outside of the left shoe. This is on the inside of the right shoe, just so you guys know. And then this little skeleton, the little white one back here, placement of that is also very crucial. If any part of that is cut off, always get that double checked, because you don't want to spend $3,000 on a fake pair of these.